Hello. Really like you the way that you're so big and beautiful. Definitely.
Thank you very much.
He's from
Belize, Central America. Central America was part of the Caribbean.
okay.
It's an English colony and it is the second largest barrier reef, second to Australia's.
Oh, there you go.
So we are known for our barrier reef and Mayan ruins and caves and rivers and me.
Thank you. And what's the population?
Pretty small. I think Belize right now is about 315,000.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's pretty small.
Yeah.
It's 2 times the size of Jamaica, but Jamaica is over 6 million population.
Oh, right.
So, and we are only 300,000.
Yes, that's
So,
very
Okay,
all
thank you,
good friends,
thank
I
you.
hope.
Oh, very
200,000 worth of friends you've got.
almost all friends.
Cheerio.
Chick.
Bye.
All right.
Well, here we are, approaching the Milford Sound. Look at the landscape. Nancy, there she is, having a relaxing time playing bridge. The room's nice and tidy, we're just having a little rest before we go down to lunch.
Since this particular area has a rainfall of roughly 268 inches on 182 days a year, which is a high level even for the West Coast. Milford Sound is known as the wettest inhabited place in New Zealand and one of the wettest in the world. Rainfall can reach 250 millimeters with temperatures during the span of 24 hours. The rainfall creates dozens of temporary waterfalls, as well as a number of major permanent ones, cascading down to the faces, some reaching thousands of meters in length. Smaller falls, such as Inarutola, accumulated storms later in the while Fiona, as such, remain on the list of smaller areas of New Zealand of the 20th century. The Sound natural beauty soon traveled national and international renown and led to the discovery of Kenneth and Tim, soon to become part of the track of walking tours and trails. The same year, no watersheds established on the river was discovered. The home was always built by systems of water refuge. Prior to 2006, this 128 Milford Sound, most of that reported in terms of water conservation. I'll be back in a few minutes with more information about Milford Sound. Enjoy the view.
I should wait till I get up, that's all.
So we're enjoying yourselves? That's usually Here we are.
So we are facing each other again. The gentleman did the same thing. Now we're going to switch places to go back with the deeper. Rock. Step again. Forward. Forward, side, side, to face it and we can back.
Okay, so gentlemen, during this process, what happens is we're not only changing places, we're changing hands 3 times. Okay? So, when we are doing this is the gentleman, and this is the lady. So, we're facing like that, and then we're going in, and we're changing places. And we're
Three. A group of 244 Europeans was stranded in Dusky Sound in 1795, which included 2 women, Elizabeth Basin and Anne Carey, first known to have lived ashore. The last of this group left in 1797. Now, Dusky Sound has very limited access.
Slow, and most people have a time which tells you what drops and you know, you're so busy thinking about
Still 3 chances there on your bingo card, and if you look along the top you will notice that your numbers go up in your 10s columns, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, all the way up to the end. So every number I call, if you have a 6-pack, will appear on that card and will only appear once. So if I, for instance, call 6 and 9 69, you look along to your 6 column, down to your 5 69, cross it off, and then you don't have to worry because that number will only appear once. The other confusing thing for you folks is that you've also got all these little white spaces. They're all free spaces and are a given, okay? We give those to you free of charge, courtesy of Royal Caribbean. Isn't that nice, Liz? I know. How you excited? We're not all bad. So, as for our first game, folks, and I'll explain the other games as we go, we are looking for 1 line across. So you have 6 individual chances, or 3 individual chances, 1 line across. Any one of those cards is a bingo. Are we all...
As we're coming into Port Chalmers, Hawley Dunedin, the boat accompanying us. French door there. Well, here we are, people coming off, dribs and drabs. Quiet at the moment, but there's the train on its way for the tourists. Just on the day trip. Big mountain of sawdust there from the mill. And off. And it's,
Now you know what it is, Grant. It's high tide. You can't see it.
Get him with you. Take you with you.
Kill him. Good.
Come here.
Billy, give me your camera. Let me
Come here.
Did you see this, Chris?
Quantity of land, 2,500. Now it's coated in concrete because in the summertime the tar just flows down it like a river.
Oh, really?
It's the home of the annual Gutbuster race, which is run by a running club in town for charity. Back up and down again. They reckon running down it is far worse.
It would be quite dangerous,
By the
wouldn't
time you get to the top, your legs are like jelly, and then you've got to try and control them to run down.
Yeah.
It's the paths are very narrow, the
Yes.
path inside
Yes, they
the
are.
steps. People live here.
Yes, oh yes. There's actually a wee house for rent at the top of the street if anybody's interested today.
What's good for the
There's a house to rent at the top of the street.
You've got to go to arthritis, it'd be rather
Baldwin
difficult, I
Street.
think.
This is Baldwin Street.
Yes, oh
A
yes.
lot of people walking up
Very,
here.
very hard on the legs. So this is also during the Cadbury Chocolate Festival. They do the Jaffa race down the street. Yeah, but I'll come round and open the door. This is quite a heavy door when we're on an incline like this.
Yes, I think.
Okay, one minute.
Okay.
Yes, some of the vehicles turn off into the driveway down there.
Oh, yeah.
That's good, you know.
There we are at the top of Baldwin Street. The steepest street in Australia and the world. The world.
There is another driveway to another home.
He runs up and down
Yes,
10 times a day.
Yeah.
Take a lot of paper.
He'll be up here soon. This is his 9th time. He does it 10 times a day, yeah.
Unless you had a
He's probably...
cableway here.
Yes, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Little staircase, you know, coming up.
Yeah.
Make the smaller vehicles make it up too. You don't see the big tour buses, they can't do it.
Might be about the maximum that can come up to.
The biggest one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Beautiful up here.
See the thing.
I've taken up one because I moved.
Oh, would you like that to come out?
I sort of moved it down when I pressed the button.
all right.
Oh, geez.
All right. Thank you. Signal Hill, Dunedin. A lookout. Dunedin Railway Station. It's huge. Have a chat. This is Dunedin Railway Station from the outside. With the Scottish bagpipes.
That is actually a suicide point in Dunedin.
Yes.
So if you jump off, you're not expecting to live.
Right.
So yes, he was never keen on water ever again.
I bet he wasn't. I mean, he was lucky to survive for someone to go and
To
get
out.
someone, wasn't
That's
it?
right. Yeah. He didn't get any broken bones, amazingly enough. But have you got your shot yet?
Yep, okay.
You're all right.
Thanks.
Yep.
Well, here we are, anchored off Akaroa, New Zealand, on Friday morning, about 8 o'clock. Just have a look around. There's no large port pier facilities for getting into Akaroa itself, so the tender process is in operation, moving boats from the ship to shore. There's our other cruise ship that's been following us all day. I think that's the Diamond Princess, but we'll check that when we get round and have a look further around. And go and have a look up the forward of the ship, have a look at the harbour.
And once again, a very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we're now calling all guests who intended ticket number 3. All guests who intended ticket number 3, make your way down to the tender loading area on deck number 3, midship. Tendering services continues throughout the day. As you'll see in today's daily program, in the early part of the morning, from 8 right through to 9:30, we are loading our large morning tours. Approximately after 9:30, we will then be calling our tender ticket numbers a little bit more frequently, as we will then have all 4 tender boats dedicated to our tender ticket service. But at this time, we're not calling all guests who in tender ticket number 3.
Mouth of the entrance. There's one of the tender boats leaving to go ashore. There's 100 people can fit on board. And a 20-minute ride to the shore. Away we go.
And once again, a very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This time I'm calling all gas holding tender ticket number 4. All gas holding tender ticket number 4. You may now make your way down to the tender loading area, which is on deck number 3 midship. Once again, we're now calling all gas holding tender ticket number 4.
There's another one coming in, ready to pick up the next load of passengers. We'd like you to meet Oscar, our superhuman, beautiful cabin attendant.
Thank you very much.
Okay, he's from
Belize, Central America.
Ah, right.
Central America was part of the Caribbean.
Okay.
It's an English colony, and it is the second largest barrier reef, second to Australia's.
Oh, there you go.
So we are known for our barrier reef and Mayan ruins and caves and rivers and me.
Thank you. And what's the population?
Pretty small. I think Belize right now is about 315,000. Yeah, so it's pretty small.
Yeah.
It's 2 times the size of Jamaica, but Jamaica is over 6 million population.
Oh, right.
So, and we are only 300,000.
Yes, that's
so.
Very
okay.
all good friends,
Thank
I
you.
hope. 200,000 worth of friends you've got.
Almost all friends.
Cheerio. Bye.
All right.
What did you say about the steps? Oh, sugar.
Should have gone round. Oh, no other way. There's no other way.
Watch your step. Big step, Mom. Okay, watch your step, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Go up. Oh, no, better not. Just sit over there, the sun.
Turn around, won't it?
No, it's going that way.
Turn your attention, please, for seat.
You want to, you don't want to hold it there.
You're getting first class service.
Travelling along the shores of Akaroa, approaching the township. Stepped off the tender on the wharf going into Hakaroa. Just a panoramic view of the surrounds, the Diamond Princess in the background there. All the people coming off the
decided to move from that truck where you got.
more shops. I think it's taken a... Up the garden path.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Would you like one of these or is it? I'll read it. Yeah, we'll show. Okay, so you go through this archway here. Yeah. The cafe is on the side of the house, and then right round the back is a DVD playing in the gallery. So I'll tell you all about the house then. Thank you. Thank you.
around here.
Cup of tea time? No. It's not cup of tea time.
It's so quiet,
Here we are, getting back on the tender to go back to the ship. Wellington Harbour. Coming off Wellington.
I would also expect the sun to stay with us or stay well. Winds are currently very light, and during the day we expect it to increase up to about 100 degrees. So how much do you do? Very important, ladies and gentlemen, all aboard by 4:30. We will depart by 5 p.m. So with that, I wish you all a wonderful day here in beautiful Wellington. Enjoy. Thank you.
At last, the heliport. I can't go on because they got some maintenance going on. But anyway, we'll just do a pan of the Wellington and surrounds. More timber. the Wellington Harbour from the rear of the ship as we had docked. The rest of it, busy, busy, busy.
We just let him sleep.
The City Civic Building. Yeah, shortcut.
beef, that bin.
At 12:30 they were going to get it up and running, they said, so. Very. Just keep going, this is where we're breaking.
How far away?
As we get off?
No chance of that.
Is this where the cafe is?
I think so.
Yeah, the garden, botanic garden.
Turn round, folks, and say hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh. And there we are. There's the back to the
This one? It's the weed.
Yeah.
just
Rod's gone.
Oh, you weren't here?
Oh, he's like,
Be back here.
Now,
Cape Town in South Africa and Reykjavik, I think, in Iceland. On a normal day we're around 22 kilometres an hour with gusts up to 60 to 80. 2 nights ago I think it hit 140 kilometres an hour, the wind gusts. So the highest recorded wind gust here in Wellington reached 248 kilometres an hour. So it can get quite nasty here in Wellington. The first settler boats arrived here in 1839. The first one was the Tory, and 2 years later the Aurora arrived. So around 1850 was the first settlers arrived here in Wellington. The Parliament was formed here in 1862. At that time Auckland was the capital of New Zealand, and in 1868 they made Wellington the capital of New Zealand. At that time only under 5,000 people actually resided here in Wellington. Today we have around 200,000 in the town and a further 200,000 out in the suburbs. Compared to Auckland, Auckland has 1.3 million. So us Wellingtonians don't go to Auckland. Across this road you'll get a good view of the Beehive. And directly opposite the bus and to the left is the Cream buildings. Those are the old Parliament buildings. It's the biggest wooden structure in the southern hemisphere. It's all made of wood, even the outside. Looks like concrete, but it's all New Zealand native timber. The only other building in the world that can beat it is actually based in Japan. So there's our Parliament buildings, our Beehive. 10 stories high, 4 stories down below. And our Prime Minister John Key has a top story. Except out of that Beehive, no honey comes out, just more taxes, GST. But on myself, I'm a Māori. I'm native heritage here in New Zealand. I can trace myself back to the first canoes that come over in 1350, 21 generations ago. So very special for me. You guys are lucky because you got the best Māori driver in New Zealand. Where you guys from? Aussie? Any Aussie from? Wait till we get to the port. So here's our railway station building to the left. 1.75 million bricks. Another major building feat here in Wellington. And the statue of Gandhi that we're just going past him was donated to us from the Indian people. The brick building across the road from the bus used to house the Marines when they were here during the Second World War. And the Marines are actually having their 70th anniversary here in Wellington next year. The BNZ building on our right, that's owned by Centreport. When they had it built, they asked for only one thing they wanted changed. They didn't want any walls inside it. So it's just one complete floor with the office people at their desks, like in the big, it's like in the big dance hall. For some reason it must work because their work rate has doubled in the last year. Probably because they can't hide. But about New Zealand, well, we were the first country in the world to allow women to vote, polling system. And in the early 80s, our Prime Minister at the time, David Lange, pushed to make New Zealand nuclear free. There were some American warships wanted to come in, they were nuclear powered, and he actually pushed to have them banned. So we've been nuclear free since then, and I think we will stay like that way forever. But on the Māori history, when the first settlers arrived here, my generation, my 21 generations, because the Māori had no written word, everything was passed down through song or through waiata. Your history was passed down through in the song. It wasn't until the English come over and started the first schools, and out of the 26 letters of the alphabet, they gave us 16. They were too scared of us Māoris, didn't want to make us too clever. In some ways it's good because we have no swear words. In our Māori language, yeah, they didn't give us the F or the B or the C or the D. Plus, when they came here, the original Māori survived on birds. Only birds could make it to New Zealand, and seafood. So that's how they survived. For those of you who might have been in the coma in the last couple of months, our Mighty All Blacks won the World Cup.
Yes, can I take a photo of that sign, please?
Oh, I'll stop for you if you want.
I'm on the right-hand side. Yeah, absolutely. It's a game of the gods.
I'll just pull around. Anything to do with the All Blacks is brought back to this building. So inside you've got the Webb Ellis Trophy, Tri-Nations Trophy, letters like Carp. Blah, blah, blah.
Keep talking.
They named the new All Black coach here too the other day, so...
Who is the new coach?
Steve Henson. He was the assistant coach with Graham Henry. The white cranes in front of the bus, the hurry cranes, the port bought them for 50 million, there's 2 of them. And because of the wind speed here in Wellington, they had them approved a further couple of knots, which cost them an extra 25, so 75 million all up for those 2 cranes. But what they can do, they can lift 2 containers at a time. So a lot of container ships want to come to Wellington because they know they're going to be unloaded and loaded in record time. Can you please get your boarding passes ready? Just the boarding passes, they're not checking any photo ID. We call these guys the gods of the sea down here on the port. You muck around with them, they'll keep me waiting. In front of the bus is our Westpac Stadium, home to our the Hurricanes, our Super 15 rugby team based here in Wellington. 7 of them are current All Blacks, so we have quite a few All Blacks here in Wellington. It's also home to Wellington Phoenix. Last night we played Newcastle Jets over in Australia, beat them 2-0. And before that we played Gold Coast, so we're actually 3rd at the moment. And I think we've got Perth Glory this coming Saturday. Also in the Sevens, next month is our weekend tournament, and the 70,000 tickets that were available for that tournament were sold out in 8 minutes, so very hard tournament to get to. Us Kiwis will probably win that tournament too, and the soccer. These logs on your right, they're bound for the Asian market. All logs out of Wellington are bound for Asia. And you'll see some barcodes at the end of each log. When they reach their destination, they're scanned, and that scan will tell them exactly what day their log was cut down and from what forest here in New Zealand. And they're just your normal pine tree. A lot of people, they asked a few years ago, they wanted people who had empty land to plant pine trees, and you'll get paid in 30 years' time when they grow up. So we send them over as logs, and we get them back as toothpicks and chopsticks, matches, or stuff like that. There's your guy's beautiful ship. Do I sound jealous? Why do they call the ship a her?
Don't know, why?
Because when she comes into the harbour, she heads straight for the boys. My last group didn't even laugh. I think they were from Sydney.
Why wouldn't have got it?
What a beautiful ship. If any of you ladies want a toy boy, just I'll jump off my bus right now. Ka kite anō just means happy journeys. Enjoy the rest of your cruise. If you go to Napier, get on those wine tours. They're awesome. Thank you very much, and I'll just put the step out when I stop. And do come back.
Thank you. We're now saying farewell to beautiful Wellington Harbour. Here we are docked at Napier.
Napier City's Art Deco identity is a permanent reminder of its dramatic past. Reduced to rubble by a massive earthquake back in 1931, the CBD was totally rebuilt in the Art Deco style of the time. Walking tours point out the gems all over the town. Art Deco and Spanish Mission architecture provide the perfect backdrop for great shopping and relaxing cafes. Napier's Mediterranean climate produces more than its fair share of gourmet delights. The fertile region of Hawke's Bay is famous for its award-winning wines. Over 40 wineries make up New Zealand's oldest winemaking region, and a winery tour is the very best way to sample excellent wines and hear about the region's history. Or take a day trip and enjoy the scenic delights of Tamata Peak. Beyond its refined city streets and cultivated plains lies a wild coastal beauty. Nearby Cape Kidnappers is home to the world's largest, most accessible gannet colony. It's a nature encounter not to be missed. The Cape is also home to one of New Zealand's most scenic golf courses. Keen golfers can get out and enjoy a round.
I really have to say, I can't complain about the food that we've had. The food's been great. A couple of times I ordered what I thought was going to be grilled steak.
You've got enough for 3, you've got 4 courses, and you want a second or you get
What I didn't have Barbara my Oh, it's very slow and careful.
Hope you have a really great day.
Mount Manganui, heading out of town to Rotorua.
One thing about New Zealand, it's only a country of 4.5 million people, and even the busy areas aren't absolutely congested. So that's I think most of us Kiwis love here. And I suppose Australia is much the same, the size of the country for the population. Concentration of Maori people. It is a very Maori town or city. I did mention that 100,000 people constitutes a city in this country. However, Rotorua, which has 65,000 people, is nowhere near 100,000. It has always been called the city of Rotorua, or alternatively the Salter City. Oh yeah. Should drop the two of you off here to dine free at Valentine's. Yeah, so we're on Fenton Street, which is the main route south out of Rotorua. So there's all these shopping, it's the outskirts of it there. It's a reasonably big retail town, Rotorua. I suppose it's the biggest in the area. Taronga, of course, where we came from, and also Hamilton would be the next closest ones. Many tourist shops, as you can see here on the left. All these souvenir shops here. Some are actually owned by Japanese people and also run by Japanese staff, because many Japanese tourists come to Rotorua. There are always tourists in Rotorua any time of the year. It's a bit like Queenstown is to the South Island. It's just up here in front of us to the left is the old clock tower that was the post office that was supposed to be pulled down, but once again I'm glad they did. They did it up with the Historic Trust, and now it's the information centre. On the right hand side, the old picture theatre is now the convention centre. These yellow amphibious vehicles are called ducks. They're Second World War II vehicles from America. So we'll go down here. So the Supreme Court for the whole Bay of Plenty area is in Rotorua here, so any serious cases, this is where they're held. Clock tower, that might be a bit of paintwork.
Oh my word,
it's a lovely old building, yeah.
Look at it over here too.
I mentioned the Rotorua Convention Centre. That used to be the Regent Picture Theatre that's right across in front of us. I think the Historic Trust got hold of that as well. It's a shame to put all these places down. But probably the oldest of all would be the beautiful Princess Gate Hotel coming up here on the left. Now that was, apparently there was a fight to keep that. They were going to pull it down, but they kept it, they did it up, and well over 100 years old.
Hey?
What?
Turn round, girls. Smile. Okay.
I said
Curtis. Oh, hello.
Hello,
Jack.
here we are. Just had
What are we supposed to do here? Jam and
filled with our scones and cream. I'll just have a look at this magnificent building over here.
Very pretty up on the hill there, Jack. Okay, I'll read something about it. This bronze sculpture.
Rotorua Golf Club.
Yeah, there's a lot of criminal activity there. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Across to the left. Also at Tapuria, it used to be called Walker.
Wow, nothing's really active.
No? That's been good.
It's like the best place for kids in Midwest.
Yeah, we had to end up now we have to get
Korea? Oh, because you're in the military. Yes. And that, a lot of Air Force guys get sent to Korea.
But a lot of people say the mud, well, it's remedy as well. A place called House Gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got all the pictures of chiefs.
Sure, I can have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I stop it?
You press the same button.
Okay.
Well, you don't know whether it's red or green, do you?
No.
It's There she comes. Look out.
And Karen said to tell them they're walking on really strange places. She said they just politely smile. She said, I should go. Seriously, what was it? We just had a photo that way. She, Lorraine. Here we are at Auckland Harbour. Kurt's doing his usual run and walk around the deck first thing in the morning. We'll see you later. Bustling harbour.
10. Going down. Deck 4. Going down. Deck 2. Going up. Deck 3. Going up. Going down. Going up.
Is it a nice day?
It is. Every day's a nice day.
We've been pretty lucky with the weather, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Deck 5. Going up. Deck 11.
To the various points of interest, we will bring them to your attention and inform you of the destination and departure times if you are leaving the bus to visit. If you wish to visit Eden Gardens, Mount Eden, St. Luke's Shopping Centre, the Auckland Zoo or Motat Transport Museum, you will need to transfer from this bus onto our interchange satellite bus at the Auckland Museum. You will be directed to this service. There is no extra charge for this service as long as you have a day pass. Auckland is the main gateway where people enter and are welcome to New Zealand, or Aotearoa, as the Maori people call our country. The city is a meeting place for people and cultures, including Polynesians from the Pacific Islands, European migrants, and more recently, Asian nationalities. Auckland has a population of 1.4 million, making it by far the largest city in New Zealand. New Zealand's population now stands at just over 4 million. Auckland City is built within the isthmus of two harbours, the Waitemata and the Manukau, providing a scenic canvas for the diverse metropolitan area which embraces 2 mountain ranges, 48 volcanic cones, 50 islands, 21 regional parks and 50 vineyards. Auckland is now consistently voted one of the best lifestyle cities in international surveys.
Look at this thing over here. What to do with that? What's the business?
The headland being North Head, leading back to Mount Victoria and the Devonport Township. Devonport is a charming historic village full of arts, crafts and antiques. New Zealand's naval base is also situated there. An excellent Devonport tour is also available and can be booked at the ferry building. Ngā Bridge. Parnell rises to the front. To its left is Mount Eden, an extinct volcano, and further to the left again is Mount Hobson. Mount Eden is 196 metres high and offers excellent vantage points to view the city and surrounding areas. Our satellite bus can take you to this point departing from the Auckland Museum only once each hour, 30 minutes past the hour from 10:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. only. Sometimes, depending on traffic conditions, our buses may miss their connection with the satellite service. Passengers may then visit the Auckland Museum while awaiting the next connection. "10 minutes past the hour with our last bus at 10 minutes past 4 p.m.
Yeah, just to get a view of the. Yeah, just to get a view of the.
It doesn't magnify it at all.
Well, I don't know.
Is this? Is that the boat we're taking? Wait, I don't know which one's the ferry. I can't see it. I can see it, but I don't know what one you're talking about.
This shows you one specific thing.
Down over there.
The one with the small children rowing. You'll be joining tomorrow.
A place a pilot flying in. Unless it'll be a train. A train driver. No. I want to make. I'm not allowed to make sure the signals are okay. Yeah. That's what I like.
Eastern Springs. Shining the light for us.
Come on, the dishwasher's flooding.
Victoria Park Market. Why can't we see our ship? Why can't we see our ship? Oh, that looks
ready to jump down. Just leaning over to get that rocket in there now.
How many have you got? You've got 5. Yep, that's fine. You're recording me. Ready? Yeah.
Stand over the thing and then you can see. Watch it as it comes towards you.
I'm like,
Oh, wait, he knows what's videoing. Oh.
Sorry? That is a new one. My hands are
Yeah, it takes a while.
Please clear the doorway.
Watching. There it goes. Suddenly it goes.
That's not fast at all.
Yeah, it's not, but it's going to go now. They're really fast.
I've been down. I've been down.
You've done it, have you?
You missed a bunch. Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah, it's like on a man.
My ears, Mom, my ears are hurting. My ears are hurting.
Swallow then.
That don't work.
That's if you swallow or you yawn.
I didn't. Like,
You have to enjoy the status.
I lived at home, right?
do the tricky thing. No, I can't hear anyone. I'm blocked here. Back on the ground. At the start. No, I'm dizzy.
Please clear the doorway.
Did you notice that?
Bay of Islands. A panoramic view of the beautiful spot. And there's
like that one. See that one just there?
Yeah, so there's single.
Wait, look. Oh, see that curved one just there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Double side.
Guess what? Charlie's dad was gonna buy me one of
Was he just joking? No, he was Charlie's dad. Okay, photo.
What was this? Surprise.
Surfing out the window.
Sorry, okay. Sorry.
Mom might come up.
Yeah, 8:30.
What's that a shelter from our boat?
Probably. Well, it's not our boat, probably the other one.
No, it'd be boring.
Oh yeah, they're all getting off.
Look at that. And there they are. I don't know
Go
where.
walk in front of you.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah. Very colourful today.
Oh, oh the screen. Hello.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
You're beaches.
Hey. Early for the show
I've been
again.
up screwing my clothes. Sit down. Well, I can get past you. Well, so anyway.
I'm sorry.
It's lovely like these. I'm going to sit next to Trish.
Oops.
Yes,
Oh,
you are.
sorry, excuse me.
There we go. Oh, that's right. Oh, Joyce. Oh, I'll be in New Zealand in a couple of weeks. I'll be really complaining. This is ridiculous.
All turn round and smile. Okay, thank you.
Jack's off too. It's a hole.
No, there's no hole in it. It's not a straw. It's a stirrer.
Wow.
Cold glass, not too much ice.
That's
And
strong.
here's our favourite waiter. There he is. He's smiling away there.
Have you got your ticket? Here, take mine too.
Oh.
Where's mine? He's busy.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready now. Hello. What's your name?
I'm Breeze.
Yes, our favourite.
From Philippines.
Yes, one of our favourites. We're all favourites.
Okay.
I've got to get you before we go.
All right.
Just introduce yourself.
Have a safe journey home, okay?
Your name is Ron. Later on, we're known as. Very good.
Thank you.
Where's your?
My partner is there.
Dwayne.
There,
He's
Dwayne,
hiding
Dwayne.
behind the thing. Hi, Dwayne. Thank you very much for your
Safe journey.
service.
Jamaica,
Very well.
Take up yourself.
And good luck to you all.
Okay, all the best to you.
Thank you. And here we have.
But I think you love caramel.
I like caramel.
If you want, I go, what is with Mary Ann? Because her kids love caramel, so.
Oh, my kids like it.
Hey, you're on candid camera.
Don't show to the immigration tomorrow, sir, right? You scare me, Jack. Hi, Jack. How you doing?
Hey,
Where's Miss Nancy?
well, this will be in our, when we got nothing else to do, we can watch the video later on. Very
Welcome
handsome.
and
Thank
goodbye
you
to
very
Rangers
much.
of the Seas. So he's still playing, sir? That's a video? And this is my partner. Take a video
He's
to my
got a
partner.
Romano. Here, he's very.
I'm going to charge it.
He's got the biggest face on the thing. Thank you for your service, Romano.
Roman is very sad.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Cheers.
Banana. I'm full. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you very much.
See you.
They have a different system. They've got more room. You don't queue up. You just, they've got whatever. And they've got a lot of chairs. You just sit down till you get a number. Thank you. And it's much easier.
Give him the seat.